Hello and welcome back to Creative Pet Keeping. My name is Kasia, I am your host, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing the Betta Falls, which is a desk aquarium kit for 3 bettas with a mini filtration system which provides cascading water flow. Now I'm going to be taking a look at the packaging as well as unboxing it, and we're going to take a look at all the details, break it down, and find out what are the pros and cons. And is it worth buying for your fish, or is it a product that you should avoid? So without further ado, let's get started. So here is the Aqueon Betta Falls in all of its glory. If you'll take a look at the packaging, this is what it looks like. Here it says Betta Falls white, relax to the calming presence of cascading water by admiring the natural beauty of Betta. Includes Aqueon Quietflow power filtration. Filtered water continuously flows through each of these separate chambers. Compact design is perfect for desktop or work or home office. In the back, so it's showing you what it looks like, the Quietflow filtration, max flow indicator window, Betta food and Betta Bowl Plus are included, adjustable flow rate, and frosted Betta panels. So I think this is the slightly updated version where you can adjust how strong the flow is, and the bettas can't entirely see each other because of the frosted panels, which is helpful, but we're gonna see, is this actually gonna be good? I almost missed it, but there is a warning that the materials that are used in this can cause cancer. What? Or not. So why don't we unbox this, open it up, and see what's inside. So here are each of the compartments. I'm gonna take, they have a lid. So here's a lid right there, and that is the compartment in itself. I'm going to, oh, this is the water conditioner and the food included. So I'm going to open these up right here. So far in terms of assembly, this is easy. And I feel like a lot of these products really put the consumer first in terms of making things easy to figure out and assemble. Do they put the fish first? That itself is debatable, that's for sure. Is it this way? Oh, this way, okay. So here are all the pieces. For the filtration, we do have a generic filter cartridge with some carbon inside, which definitely will have to be rinsed. Put that back inside, and then over here, this I guess comes off, so I can remove. Oh, this piece comes off too. So over here we have the instructions for the adjustable flow right here. So here's all the information. I need to take a moment to point out in the top right hand corner, it says that this is for nanofish, which include fancy guppies, fancy shrimp, and rasboras. And that's really concerning because it's already 2 gallons of water. 3 bettas are already pushing it, but putting a lot of other fish would be too much, and the shrimp would definitely be able to go down to the filter. So this is quite simple in terms of the fact that, you know, there's a very simple water pump attached to this. And then this part is what came off right here, so you can suction cup this to the side. It's kind of dirty, so everything will have to be washed. This is the little, I guess, tube where it connects right here. So I'm going to rinse all of this. One thing I am wondering about is as I place these little pieces, since there's space on the bottom, can I put a heater in here? No, I don't think so. See, this is annoying already. First annoying thing. There's space underneath to lay down a decently sized heater, but I can't seem to figure out a way to actually put it in here. Okay, let's assemble this thing. So, put this inside. So we're gonna attach this first. There's the two pieces right here. Is it this one? Did I do it wrong? Oh, by the way, this is the where you can adjust it. So you can turn this dial from here all the way to the strongest current. Let's try the strongest current first. See how it goes. The annoying part is every time I want to adjust, I'm gonna have to take this thing apart. Stupid! But we're gonna do it anyways. So the cable is gonna come out of here. At least I know that much. And then this will go right here. So because there's space for the cable, I kind of wonder if there would be space for a heater. Let's experiment. Although this is not at the moment from where I'm aware recommended anywhere. This is a small nano heater that I'm going to see if I can add in here. I'm just gonna maybe plop it in here. Unless you put gravel, you can kind of see what's happening underneath. So I've got some gravel that I'm going to add in right here. So the indicator is finally starting to fill up a little bit, letting me know how much water to pour in, but it's still kind of weird. I'm gonna fill this up more. Slowly going up. Right there. Slowly going up. It needs more. It's not quiet. I have tanks that are quieter than this. It's good that there's lids involved, but I do know that bettas might be able to jump out of this space, although I don't really cover my tanks with lids, so I can't really judge that particular aspect. Over here, they have blocked this off right here, so the fish can't escape from one compartment to the other, which is good. And there is a nice frosting on the sides. I don't like how there's these gaps in between, and I don't necessarily know if I can actually use a heater in here, and I'm going to show you why. When not in use, the reservoir is full of water, but as you can see, as soon as I turn it on, the water level starts to drop as it fills up the compartment where the filter is, and yep, the heater is uncovered. That could be quite dangerous because an uncovered heater can crack as the heat kind of gets exposed to the air, so that is danger. Over here, let's take a look at the frosted glass, and it's, well, kind of blocks off the bettas itself. You can kind of see them. I put a unicorn in here just to test it out. So far away, the bettas wouldn't be able to see each other very well, but close by, they still can, so that can cause a bit of overflaring, although I guess that's better than nothing. In regards to cleaning, the shape definitely is not something that will be cleaned easily. There will be some kind of sludge or some algae that will kind of get in between all the different crevices, and that's going to be a pain in the butt to clean. Now, taking a look at the safety precautions, well, at least I can tell that bettas will not be able to get through this, but small guppies as well as other small fish and small shrimp will, so that's a problem. Now here is what it looks like on the lowest flow, so at least it's not super bad, but it does start out weaker and does get progressively stronger as you get further down. Speaking of cleaning, I wanted to see how easy this is to disassemble, where you can kind of clean out and do your basic maintenance. I know you can definitely gravel vac the water out, but I wanted to see how you can do that without it. And it is kind of messy. It's a little worrisome because the water does get all the way to the edges. It's quite easy to spill, and you can get some water all over your desk, which is concerning if you keep electronics on your desk. It's definitely not the easiest thing, but let's take a look at the instructions and see what it says. So it wants you to place this on a nice and sturdy surface and rinse your gravel. I don't know why it recommends an inch of gravel. That's a lot of gravel, and you already are dealing with a small space, so you're actually making it quite smaller. Here it's recommending some fake plants. Obviously you can't recommend real ones because there's no light, and this is the max level indicator, and it's saying to use room temperature water, which is not good advice considering that different fish require different water parameters. Over here it's once again room temperature water, bettas. I mean, if your room temperature water is like 72 degrees, that's way too cold for bettas. Filter cartridge, as well as the adjustable flow, which is like, it's not the greatest thing, at least it's there. This is what it makes no sense. What do you mean wait 24 hours before adding fish? Nothing happens. You're not cycling it within 24 hours. This is super misleading and just very bad information that poor beginner fish keepers are gonna kind of look at, and then they're gonna have bad experiences with their fish because they don't know what to do. Over here, some recommendations. I really think it should be 8 hours or less of light. In regards to food, 2 times a day is fine, 3 times a day is okay, but the water change makes me really angry. 25% of the water once a month for 2 gallons with 3 fish, that's overstocked. You should be doing at least 50% water changes twice a week for that bio load, especially because there's no plants. Why is this information so bad? Angry creative pet keeping. So my final verdict, is this worth buying? For the price, not at all, to be honest. You can get so many better things. You can get a 20-gallon tank for $20 and split that 3-way, have way more water to deal with, way easier to clean, and you're getting more bang for your buck. In this case, while this looks cool, I have to admit this is a very nifty looking design. It has been designed to look cool for consumers, but not be something that's good or practical for your fishy pet. So in my opinion, I really think that this is a waste of money and you shouldn't be buying this product. So thank you for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it and found the information useful. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you already haven't, and check out some of the other reviews that I have done. I've reviewed other kits as well as Betta products. I have Betta breeding series, as well as a lot of aquariums in my little fish room, a lot of nano species, cichlids, shrimp, bettas, and pretty much something for everyone. So I hope that you find something that you might enjoy. And on that note, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!